खुला है। इसकी सेटिंग्स क्या है? चलो छोड़ो। अरे यार पूरा खोलना पड़ेगा वापस से। एक ही बचा था। देखो तो क्या क्या कर सकते हैं। तो लास्ट का ही ना। ये क्या हुआ? लाइव खोली थी तुमने। अच्छा सेव हो गई होगी तुम्हारी। वापस लाइव आए वो यही तो। अच्छा। पुरानी हाँ ये ओके बेहतरीन।
EA Sports. It's in the game.
गाइस अपन इस बार स्टैट्स देखते हुए चलेंगे, ठीक है? देखते हैं दिक्कत क्या आएगी, किसमें आएगी। सेटिंग्स भी थोड़ी अरे तुम चलो नहीं ना। वही तो मैं बोलिए मैं थोड़ी
It is pressure cooker time in the Champions League. 4 teams are left and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? It's Inter and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And now things get really exciting on the UEFA Champions League front. We're at the semi-final stage, and what we have coming up is the first leg. It's Inter versus Barcelona.
Well, this is what the Champions League is all about. Some of the world's best players, 2 excellent teams and a great stadium. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
The Inter starting lineup. Alessandro Bastoni plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays alongside Romelu Lukaku. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Fired over by Messi. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Lionel Messi starts with Neymar out wide. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Now, what's the keeper playing at? The save was a good one. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not the best clearance. And this is Brozovic. And a goal kick will be next. Frankie de Jong. Undeniably one of the great finishers of his generation, Robert Lewandowski. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. What a shocking pass, really. Oh, pressing really high. Barella. And Inter might be able to cash in here. And let's give credit to the defending. Lewandowski. Tremendous ball played through. Can he give them the lead? And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, here's the replay. Just look at this pass from Lewandowski. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, Inter get the ball rolling again. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not that goal stings them into action. And a chance for him on the flank. This could square the game. Well, the post getting in the way there. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, as you can see, he's first to react, he's first to the ball, and he deserves his goal. That's an excellent finish.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Koundé. Lionel Messi. Getting in there to intercept. Barella. Lukaku. Taking the ball infield. Lukaku. And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Not away completely. Lukaku waiting. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, threat averted.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Barcelona have given us away. De Bruyne. On to Lewandowski. Could be. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Now can they create something? It could be up for grabs. And off the frame again. De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. De Bruyne. Very quick thinking there. Lewandowski. Tremendous block. De Jong. Can they convert? Ball is loose. Well, no damage done. Barella. Can he play it in? Sloppy, Jordi Alba. Lukaku. Really vital interception. Not problematic for the keeper. De Bruyne. Koundé. This is Robert Lewandowski. Given away by Barcelona. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And unable to keep possession. And support available. Barella. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Real chance. And foiled by Van Dijk. Frankie de Jong. Body on the line. Now can they counter clinically? In behind for him to chase. Well, it was a brilliant break, but no goal as a result.
Well, forget the finish and just admire the way they counter-attack there. They did it with such pace and quality.
De Jong. De Bruyne now. Sergio Busquets. With a textbook interception. Brozovic. And now De Vrij. They couldn't maintain possession. But attacking possibilities. Lionel Messi. Messi. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And in with a real chance. And keeping it out. Sergio Busquets. Frenkie de Jong. Throw in here for Barcelona. Messi. De Jong. Can he convert? And the goal here, courtesy of De Bruyne. Well, you get the feeling, no matter how difficult the exam paper, this man will excel in front of goal.
मुझे लग नहीं रहा था
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Brozovic. On the ball, Bastoni. And take it away. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And Messi! And the keeper, there to deal with it. He's driven in the corner. Dumfries. Body in the way. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Messi. Shot attempted. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Fired in by Neymar. Well, the danger is still there. Has a go. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. An incisive pass. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Could reduce the deficit. The first half here comes to an end. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Messi. Just the challenge that was required. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. He's in here. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
And now the delivery. Oh, nothing untoward happened. Oh, the threat is there. That's a useful cross. And he knows he must thump it away. Good work from Inter to win it back. Martinez. And he has options available. Çalhanoğlu. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. And snuffing out the danger. De Jong. And Inter have it once again. Çalhanoğlu. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Frankie de Jong. De Bruyne now. Neymar. High quality defending. Moving forward effectively. Could pull one back here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. And a fine tackle. De Bruyne. Barella. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And they do like to press whenever they can. De Bruyne. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Messi. A routine save. Lukaku. Difficult to stop him. Chance to make a game of it here. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope. Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Sergio Busquets. Determined defending. Can they hit on the break? Lukaku. And he might be through here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Oh, this is looking promising. Could be. Nicely saved. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, the clearance half-hearted. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. De Bruyne. Neymar. Koundé. On to De Jong. Neymar. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Neymar! Oh, keeper dealt with it. They're making high pressing work for them here. Takes the shot. And blocked for now. The delivery from Neymar. The clearance wasn't decisive. Wonderful block. Not a time for composure on the ball. And giving it away. Into the final 20 minutes. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Jordi Alba. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dumfries. Oh, fancy footwork. Must be. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though.
Please move it immediately. Thank you.
Lukaku. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Jordi Alba. Virgil van Dijk. The fans in favour of the shot here, and he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Applying vigorous pressure. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. But really sticking to their task defensively. Lionel Messi. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, he's admonished him rather than cautioning him.
Well, spot on from the referee. He's made it clear. Another foul and he will get a yellow card.
And they need to get tighter here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And a chance for him on the flank. Neymar waiting to pounce. Well, nothing productive, really. Another great challenge. Free kick here. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. Çalhanoğlu. Inter fighting against the clock and the scoreline, but still they believe. Useful looking ball. And it's come off the keeper. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Frankie de Jong. Sergio Busquets. Koundé. Now with de Jong. De Bruyne. How can they nudge in front late on here? And Neymar takes the shot. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Çalhanoğlu. It's a good inter-move in the making. Lukaku. Oh, good save to keep it all square.
Well, that's a vital stop. What a good save that is.
Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. De Bruyne. No, just the tackle that was needed. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. De Jong. On to Jordi Alba. Lewandowski. Body on the line. The corner to Barca with the minutes ticking away. Who can they pick out? Not really the ideal clearance. And there goes the final whistle. Well, we had goals, we had entertainment, but Stuart, it's all now a matter of what happens in the return leg of this semi-final.
Yeah, it's been a really good contest. We saw some great...
Tremendous ball played through.
Colgando del cuello los juguetes, del cuello los juguetes, rodeado de flores y billetes, flores y billetes. Estamos worldwide a machete. Y mira, si con nosotros te entrometes, no quieres que le apriete. Me da igual si tu amor me compromete. Contigo puesto en todo me hiciste. Si me entrego que tú me sujetes.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of the...
अरे भैया यार उन सब ये गेम भाई बाद में बंद कर देना यार ओए बाद में करना अब रिप्लाई अब मैसेज नहीं करोगे अरे खा यार तुम्हारी ऐसी तैसी जल्दी लिख दे बोल दे अब बात नहीं कर रहा
मैं तीनों भैया हमने जोड़ी है फिर से शहीद नगर और चेनाब क्या लिखा है?
अरे भैया तू जल्दी कर दे भैया मैं चल रहा है बाद में कर देना मैसेज उनको सेन चेन थोड़ी आ रही है जल्दी अरे भैया ओ हाँ बता अब आएगा तो सीन पे छोड़ देना चलो उठा चलो ना स्टार्ट करो
It's Champions League semi-final. It's Barcelona up against Inter.
Well, the first leg was a really good game, Derek. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside
Oh,
Frenkie.
Derek, great opportunity here.
And the ball is loose. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And that was a very fine read. Barella. Lukaku. Lukaku! Ter Stegen with a great save. Frenkie de Jong. Well, Inter have it back now. Di Marco. Making progress. Can he finish this? And saved by the keeper. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. And a fine tackle. Jordi Alba. Barca maintain possession, advantage. De Jong. Here's De Bruyne. Nicely timed tackle. Lewandowski. Able to get a body in the way.
साला वो देखो बंदा चला गया तुम्हारे बातों के चक्कर में इतनी देर से बैठा हुआ था इसीलिए मैं बोल रहा हूँ इसीलिए मैं छोटा कर देता हूँ।
Di Marco. Romelu Lukaku now. Lovely work to get past his man. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Neymar. Now Brozovic. Lukaku. Koundé. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Messi. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, a smart stop. And he's fired over the corner. Well, still an issue here. And Neymar. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Brozovic. Di Marco. Martinez. And he might be through here. Well, you might say he was unlucky. Denied by the post. Goal kick. And now it is there for him. Well, the goal was gaping at him, but he couldn't take the opportunity.
Well, I think he just snatched at that. He'll know that was a poor miss in the end.
Sergio Busquets. Lewandowski. Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
अब नहीं भाई हमारे चक्कर में क्यों चला है?
He has teammates around him. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Lewandowski. Messi. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Neymar. And Neymar. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Jordi Alba. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Lewandowski. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. And opting for the lenient approach, the referee, rather than cautioning him. Oh, just over. So close.
Well, it is close, Derek, but in the end, not close enough. He just can't get it down in time.
Brozovic. Will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Lewandowski. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Fired over by Messi. Well, not cleared away completely. De Bruyne. Real chance. Able to get his body in the way.
Well, nothing between the teams over the two legs. Can they take advantage here?
Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Over the touchline for what will be an Inter throw. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, a little lucky to get away without a card. Might be his last warning, though. They've given it away. Lionel Messi. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. It's Neymar's corner. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Trying to pick out a teammate. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
And he clears the danger. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Applying vigorous pressure. Messi. It's Neymar. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. And the pass could do damage. Lukaku. Lukaku! Just straying offside. Neymar. Lewandowski. Now Jordi Alba. And Neymar. And a very good challenge. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Martinez. And here's Çalhanoğlu in position. Oh, good work by the keeper. And over comes the corner. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Koundé. Lewandowski now. And he might be through here. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Out of play and an into throw-in coming up. And Barcelona have possession again. Brozovic. Vital interception, the danger was very real.
तो तुमको क्या मसला हो गया? अभी तो मैं अंदर आ रहा तो मैं बाहर जाना है रुको।
Teammate.
भाई जाओ
गेट क्यों लगा रहा है?
जाओ
पूरा मुंह खराब कर दिया ये।
It's available. Oh, managing to beat him. Real chance. Oh, a goal! And one that could really matter in the quest to make it through.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, 7 goals on aggregate. 4-3 is how it stands. De Bruyne. Neymar. An alert intervention. Lewandowski. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. De Bruyne. And they need to get tighter here. Now looking dangerous here. Can he put it away? And a goal! It's a 2-goal cushion in the tie. And now we can say they're firmly in control of this. Festival of attacking football. 5-3 on aggregate. Alessandro Bastoni. Çalhanoğlu. And punched away. And a throw-in forthcoming. Just cutting off the supply. Moving forward effectively. Lukaku. Defensive excellence there. Lewandowski. An important interception. Martinez. Could be. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Plenty of work for the scoreboard operators in this tie. 6-3 on aggregate. Koundé. And Barca's corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Brilliant piece of skill. He doesn't have to do it on his own. Çalhanoğlu. Inter struggling to keep the ball. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Dumfries. And a good-looking ball. Well, they can bring it out now. Koundé.
साला मैं वो दबाता हूँ, वाई दब जाता है।
Now Busquets. De Bruyne. De Jong. On to Neymar. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Well, the advantage wasn't helping them, and so now they get the free kick. Now we're into the final half hour. Lukaku. Barella. And a squandered opportunity there. Good effective pressure high up the pitch. De Jong. Frankie de Jong. This is Robert Lewandowski. Very quick thinking there. And he has options available. Opportunity! Still alive. Well, that's the end of that for now. Couldn't keep it. Martinez. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Frankie de Jong. Lewandowski. Now with Messi. Oh, surely. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. And in it goes! The perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And Lewandowski's header is technically spot on. He arrives at the right time, makes good contact with the ball, and plants it beyond the keeper. That's a really good goal.
Well, both sides know how to finish. 6-4 on aggregate here. And possibilities inside the box. Can he put it away? Oh, did so well to deny him. It's a perfect challenge. Martinez. On to Barella. Lukaku. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And into the last 20 minutes. Neymar. This is Robert Lewandowski. De Jong. Inter did well to regain control of the ball. And support available. Opportunity here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Messi. Now with De Jong. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, he's through here. And they bought themselves a bit of time. And Neymar. Body in the way. Can someone get on the end of this? The clearance wasn't decisive. Shot attempted. Well, flinging himself at the ball. It's not a particularly good corner there. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Frankie de Jong. Determined defending. Lewandowski. Neymar. Oh, he saved it well. Let's see about the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And Lionel Messi has turned infield. Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Brozovic. Romelu Lukaku now. Committed challenge. Messi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Lionel Messi. They've got it now, what can they do? The supporters want to see him have a go. Goalkeeper getting in the way, superb save. Over it comes. De Jong. Now Neymar. It's got to be Neymar. Oh, so near, off the post. And in the end, no damage done. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Will it be? Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Neymar. Oh, he's given the ball away. Barella. Firing it in. Superb block. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Messi. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Well, he needs to be careful here. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. And the keeper had the measure of that one. Çalhanoğlu. Very quick thinking there. Lionel Messi. Lewandowski. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. Oh, good save. Messi with the corner. And a fine stop. And now it is truly final in more ways than one. Inter are going to the final.
Well, what a good win that was over the 2 games. Their attacking play has been brilliant. If they can repeat that in the final, they have every chance of lifting the trophy.
इससे खेलता हूँ मैं
Guys, just see that score. 4-8, 5-1. That's how we do it.
now that it's just लगा जैसे क्या कर रहा है तुम क्या कर रहे हो final क्या हो गया वो चल रहा है मजा आ रहा है
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the book. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid up against Inter.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is...
A glorious chance. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. So the corner played into the box. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. The Inter starting lineup. Alessandro Bastoni plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays alongside Romelu Lukaku. Oh, he's through here. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up?
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Crossing opportunity. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He's in with a chance. Lukaku! And they've scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then Lukaku's finish is brilliant. He strikes the ball so cleanly and gives the keeper no time to react. It's a really good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Really good interception. Martinez. Return to Çalhanoğlu. Now just the tackle that was needed. Vinicius Junior. Martinez. Interception to snuff out the danger. And after the cross, defensive act. Lukaku! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans! The trophy coming their way, surely! So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Modric. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
काउंटर में मत करा
Çalhanoğlu. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Couldn't grab hold of it. And a time for calm on the ball. And there the attack ends for now. Ronaldo. Given away by Real Madrid. And they need to get tighter. Oh, surely. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. So on with the game here. Inter well on top. In fact, this is turning into something of a trouncing. Mendy. And intercepting it. Barella. Can he put it away? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Toni Kroos. And now Rodrigo. Ronaldo. A really sumptuous ball. Oh, did so well to deny him. Over it comes. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Not giving him a moment's peace. Inter have given away possession. Ronaldo. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
नहीं
Well, that's a free kick he'll want to forget all about.
Well, just look at the reaction of his teammates. That's a real waste.
Çalhanoğlu. Really vital interception. Modric. Promising sequence. But they took care of the situation defensively. Martinez. Oh, great attacking play. And that is how to block. Martinez. And it might be. And the keeper there to deal with it. And over it comes. Well, no end product. That's a useful cross. And they deal with the threat this time. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot. And it's going from bad to worse. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
And confidently converted. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ronaldo.
Well, Inter, as you can see, had most of the ball, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been...
Oh, Stewart, they must score! And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And
हाँ चलो चलो
भाई साथ देख लो
चुप रहे मैं उससे खेलूंगा मैं बारसा से खेलूंगा भाई बहुत बेकार खेलेगा टीम बहुत बेकार छी टट्टी है टट्टी हाँ बिल्कुल टट्टी है मैड्रिड गू एकदम
खेलने नहीं आ रहा है क्यों खेलने जा यार
अबे इतना खराब डाउनफॉल भैया इतना खराब पिछले मैच में गए इतना खूबसूरत नहीं
the most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this. The final itself. Who will prevail? This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Barcelona up against Inter.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited.
It's got to be! Able to close down the shot. Fired in by Neymar. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, nothing comes of it. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Lionel Messi starts with Neymar in the wide positions. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Oh, breezing past him. Martinez! Oh, blocked it! Teammates available. Chance here. And begging to be put away. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. And back playing here with Inter, the team holding the advantage. Sergio Busquets. Promising move from Barcelona. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Lewandowski. Neymar. Will it be? And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Well, possession ceded. Opportunity it is. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans! The trophy coming their way, surely! So back underway, with the lead standing at 2-0. Now, options are plenty. Çalhanoğlu. Lukaku! Full credit, wonderful stop. Neymar. Back to Lewandowski. Can't miss, surely. What a block. And coolly done in the end. Dumfries. And he takes it away. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Di Marco. Martinez. And it might be. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. That's very effective, good high pressing. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And Neymar. Here's Busquets. Well, no luck keeping possession. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. And the danger's still on. Intercepting it intelligently. Neymar. Neymar. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Not away completely. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Brozovic. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Martinez. A glorious chance. Well, flinging himself at the ball. Can he deliver it with accuracy? It might still be problematic. Well, they can bring it out now. Well, he's lost it. Lukaku. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Jordi Alba. Lewandowski now. And the emphasis is on creativity, but nothing comes of it. Breaking at pace. Frankie de Jong. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Will he find the net? And saved by the keeper. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Lionel Messi. And the ball back with Inter here. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Neymar. So nearing the half-time interval, and Barcelona with a lot of work to do, a long way from their best.
Oh, can he score here, Derek?
Well, far from the ideal pass. Lionel Messi. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Çalhanoğlu. No space for them here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Jordi Alba. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Lewandowski. And he takes on the shot. And it's come off the keeper. Oh, fine stop. It's Neymar's corner. Well, not cleared away completely. Neymar. Now Messi. And back with Neymar. Neymar has a go here. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Di Marco. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Neymar. Barella. Neymar. This is Robert Lewandowski. Good pressure to win the ball back. Çalhanoğlu. Now Brozovic. Cleared away. Kevin De Bruyne. On to De Jong. Koundé. De Jong. Nicely timed tackle. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Messi. Plenty of support here. Oh, a lovely ball. He just needs to remain icy cool. Can they put it away? Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone.
बॉल कितनी चल रही थी ना अरे भाई हम ड्रिबलिंग के मूड में थे तुमने पॉज कर दी
45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Perfect tackle. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Textbook defending inside the box. Good technique displayed. Gives it a go. Can they keep it out? Çalhanoğlu. Could be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Well, on with the action. Inter dominant. This is starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Lukaku. Showing good defensive judgment. Barella. Can they create something? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Now, who can he play it to? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. De Bruyne. Neymar. Nicely cut out. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, he's walking a fine line. No caution, though.
Well, the referee's made it quite clear, hasn't he? Next foul, and he will get a booking.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can they hit on the break? Oh, big chance! Surely! And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Lionel Messi. Frankie de Jong. Lewandowski now. And Inter doing well to regain possession. Neymar. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back.
Well, Inter, as you can see, had most of the ball, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And plenty of space for this Inter attack. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Martinez. And that pass could be troublesome. It's still alive. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is is attacking football at its finest. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Frankie de Jong. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Danmian. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And still an opportunity. Well, no damage done. De Bruyne. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Çalhanoğlu. This looks threatening. Now what can they do from here? Chance to finish. Oh, must be. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
And now the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Lionel Messi. Oh, he looks threatening. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And space here on the flank. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Who can he pick out? Oh, no end product. Just not looking confident in possession. And a throw for Inter. Brozovic. Will it be Lukaku? Pivotal moment defensively. Lewandowski. Frankie de Jong. Lewandowski now. Jordi Alba. Lewandowski. And back with Jordi Alba. And he takes on the shot. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Not giving him a moment's peace. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Dumfries. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Sergio Busquets. Now with Messi. It's looking promising, but stout defending when it mattered. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, moving close to full time, and Barcelona have left themselves with a big mountain to climb in this one, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Barella. Oh, great attacking play. I think I spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back. Just 10 minutes to go. Sergio Busquets. Well, he's lost the ball. Brozovic. Barella. Oh, breezing past him. cross blocked. It's a perfect challenge. Messi. Jules Koundé on the ball. Kevin De Bruyne. Barcelona have given us away. 5 minutes left for play, and all pretty decisive. Lewandowski. Good work to regain possession. Van Dijk. Now Messi. It's Neymar. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Frankie de Jong. Dumfries. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Kevin De Bruyne. Lewandowski. Promising looking attack. Can he finish this? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. And there it is!
Qué calor, teca, en la discoteca, qué calor, llega, para la muñeca, por favor, teca, en la discoteca, qué calor, llega, para la muñeca, esa rubia no me entiende si yo le hablo en español, pero se aprendió la canción a la perfección, por mi patria, por mi nación,
ये वाली मतलब नहीं ये वाली मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना आपसे मत अरे मानिए तो कौन सी दे रहे हैं बादशाह
Las mujeres me la al vapor, en la playa bañado en sudor. Los bikinis te quedan mejor, tú eres mi amor, mol, mol, mol. Cada vez que veo, yo me quedo loco. Tú le das mami con mucho saoco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueves poco. Dale, dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueves poco. Dale, dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueves poco.
Calentamiento global, anda suelto el animal, mano arriba que es real. Qué calor, teca, en la discoteca, qué calor, llega, para la muñeca, por favor, teca, en la discoteca, qué calor, llega, para la muñeca, por favor, qué calor, qué calor.
यार बहुत क्या 10 ही रखें
It is pressure cooker time in the Champions League. 4 teams are left and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? It's Real Madrid and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV.
ऐसी के साले उनके वो आ रहे हैं
हैदराबाद में कौन खेल रहा है?
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, action from Europe's premier club competition, the Champions League. This, the first leg of the semi-final. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? He's given it straight to the opposition. Rodrigo. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Virgil van Dijk. Far from a good pass. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona, a free kick. It'll be here. Well, warned by the referee, but not cautioned.
Yeah, and I think he's got that absolutely right. You don't want to be throwing cards about left, right and centre.
Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Oh, he looks threatening. Opportunity. Lewandowski! Just what you would expect from one of the best finishers in the world.
Well, let's take another look at this. Neymar drifts past his opponent with such ease, and Lewandowski's finish was excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And a strong tackle. Poor pass under no real pressure. Lewandowski. Rodrigo. High quality defending. Lewandowski. Oh, a lovely ball. And the keeper there to deal with it. The delivery from Neymar. Well, not the best clearance. Toni Kroos. Read it superbly to take back possession. Lewandowski. Well read to put an end to that attack. Modric. And return to Benzema. Well, the pass not finding its target. Modric. Wasted possession again. Now potential danger. And it all counts for naught. And simple for the keeper. Benzema. Takes the shot. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Sergio Busquets. Very quick thinking there. And Neymar. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Modric. Now with Benzema. Take it away. Benzema. Now with Messi. Lewandowski. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Shot attempted. Terrific block. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Benzema. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. De Jong. A very effective challenge put in. Sergio Busquets. De Jong. Could be! And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Mendy. And unable to keep possession. De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Now the attack fizzled out. Breaking at pace. And he's broken free. And the ball is loose. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Back in action then. And Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Tremendous reflexes, Thibaut Courtois. A corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Not away completely. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And clearing it away. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Van Dijk. Can he finish? Foiling his opponent completely. Rodrigo. Now can they counter clinically? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Messi. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And Neymar. And blocked for now. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at... Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Oh, super piece of play. Oh, it's cheeky! And that's the way to keep the ball out of the net.
Well, he doesn't get enough on it, does he? That's too easy for the goalkeeper, I think.
Lewandowski. Committed challenge. Well, he might be onto something. Messi just needs to remain composed. But it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Federico Valverde. This might have potential. Karim Benzema. And it's there for Karim Benzema. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated. Back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Carvajal. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Kevin De Bruyne. Frankie de Jong. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Can they forge ahead? And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
Federico Valverde. Just the challenge that was required. Benzema. Luka Modric. Oh, the threat is there. He must finish. And the keeper more than equal to it. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Neymar. And Real with the ball again. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And into the last 30 minutes now. Mendy. Vinicius. He's in here. Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Carvajal. Kroos. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Jordi Alba. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. And able to get a body in the way. And a no-nonsense clearance. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And perhaps a bit fortunate not to be shown the yellow card. Different story next time, no doubt. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? So the ball rolling again. Can Barca bite back here? Well, lovely work to get past his man. De Jong. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. 20 minutes to go. Less than convincing defending. And Benzema! Oh, superb save! Given away by Barcelona. He's in behind. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Attacking possibilities for Real. Applying vigorous pressure.
That's.
Oh, he looks threatening. And quite simply wide of the target. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Was an important piece of defending. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, no surprise to see him. Go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Sergio Busquets. Really good challenge. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Barca maintain possession, advantage. And he's broken free. Lewandowski. Can he finish? And gobbled up by Courtois. Federico Valverde. Struggle to keep the ball from Real. How about Lewandowski with an incisive pass? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. Well, it petered out. Jordi Alba. Firing it towards goal. Just made sure nothing came of that. Now sending it in. And still dangerous. Keeper getting the touch. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Carvajal. Well-timed tackle. Ronaldo. Mendy. Could be. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And now the delivery. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Jordi Alba. Oh, they have it again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Promising looking ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And there it is, the full-time whistle. It's advantage Real Madrid going into the return leg.
Well, that was a top-quality performance. They were sharp in attack, they passed it with purpose, and they closed the ball down really quickly. This display gives them 1 foot firmly in the final.
PS आप ले लिए